後のことなんざ考えて出し惜しみしたらぶち殺すぞ。飲め野ざらし。俺に切れねえものはねえ。
Alright guys, we're back for yet another Bleach Brave Souls video, and it's time to go ahead and showcase the 9th anniversary 1000-year blower Kenpachi. It's really nice to see a brand new Kenpachi in a Shikai form, because guess how long it has actually been, excuse me, since the last Kenpachi that we have gotten in the game. I'm not kidding, because it's been a very, very long time since we have actually gotten it, so getting an anniversary Kenpachi, in my opinion, is a bit of a W. Even though it's not an original design, I'll gladly take it for what it is, because here's the last version of Kenpachi that we have gotten. The last one was the Power Spirits Are Forever With You version of Kenpachi, and this one came out during the April end of month back in 2022, so it's been more than 2 years, and obviously that Power Kenny has been pretty much power crap to hell, and isn't that crazy good unless you're running the Masaki link. So once again, it's nice to see that we finally get a new Kenny. And just like Gremmy, he is added into the premium pool, so you can pull this guy from tickets. And now let's go ahead and compare the models real quick. We have with us the Technique Campfire Kenpachi and the Mind Bankai Kenny that we gotten all those years ago, back in like 2017, end of year banner, so you guys get the point. And for some reason, Kenpachi's Nozarashi blade is really small compared to the older versions of Kenny. Now, it is a bit more high def in terms of texture, but why is it so small? It just feels so out of place, and they only made the handle 10 times bigger. It just feels so weird. But then you compare the Captain's Coat to this Campfire World one, yeah, definitely a lot more high def, the hair as well, and yeah, it's really nice to see this brand new Kenny right here. So yeah, I think we've rambled on long enough about the model. It's really nice to see how Caleb always loves to improve these kind of characters when it comes to remakes. Anywho, getting right into it, just like Gremmy, he picked up a new type of killer effect called the Espada Killer Plus. So yeah, in this kind of case, compared to Gremmy, you're not really going to be taking much use out of it outside of Guild Quests, but honestly, Kenpachi is so stupidly cracked as is that even in PvE content, you just don't need killer. You just bring him into the content you want to use him in. Even better if there are Ronker enemy mobs, you just use him and you'll just be able to plow through the quest just fine. So yeah, -1.5, level 10 SP. I gave him full stam and SP as the bonus abilities. Even for the co-op content, I decided to rock with that, and then in IT, swap SP for Long Stride. So just letting you guys know about that. And then you guys take a look at his skills. He has Weakening and Laceration on the entire kit, and just like Gremmy, he has the EX move, except this time it works differently. He just basically boosts his spiritual pressure to 100% for 10 seconds. Innate skills, Sprint +1, Havoc of 20%, Innovator plus Lacerator, so map-wide AoE skill of being able to inflict ailments, 100% Berserker, which is insane, Devastation of 50%, is immune to Weakening, unfortunately not immune to all status elements, which is weird for an anniversary character, because the last character to not be immune to any type of ailments was 7th anniversary Uryu. So it's a bit weird. But look at that, Frenzy +3 already with Debilitator of +5 seconds. Increased element chance against all Ronkers, also has weakened defense. Second character to get Poise Break. I do see this guy being really good for Limit Breaker quests if the enemy mobs happen to pretty much be a Ronker, even without killer. I just think that his stuff is very cracked, so we'll just have to wait and see about that. He does have Poise with Marauder, and then the 80% SP boost. Now, I'm curious to see if the SP boost in base plus the EX move will stack with each other. If not stack with each other, then at the bare minimum, elongate the boost. Because when you inflict ailments and have the SP boost active, you're not going to be able to prolongate the boost. So it'll be an interesting thing to pretty much go with as we're showcasing the character. So yeah, anywho, I do think that Kenny He's stronger than Gremmy with the amount of stuff that he has, but I'm leaning him to be more so along the lines of the second best character that we have in the game, and of course Numero Uno for speed, because this guy at 1.5, I think he's just better than Unohana overall. So let's just get him built up, ready to go, and get to showcasing him in PvE content. Here's the setup. We have the badge, pill, and the T set all with 30% SP. Max stream send links right across the bat. We're keeping the SP bonus ability. Now for when it comes to Guild Quest, I'm gonna try a different multitude of bonus abilities between swapping SP out with focus and damage to lacerate enemies to see how well he'll do in Guild Quest, but that's gonna be for like another video. But yeah, 120% strong attack damage, full stam at 50%, 40% more extra strong attack damage when at full stam, 170% increased spiritual pressure from the accessories, like always, and the total SP count, we do have approximately around 6.4k SP. That's really solid. With us, we're going to be bringing Akon, because he does give out an extra 20% character strong attack damage buff to speed characters, plus this nice little skill here of being able to do 40% more damage to status infected enemies. And then we're just going to bring any type of booster, but in this kind of case, I'm just looking to use Orihime Sensaver built up with cooldown reductions. All you guys need to know is that she is going to be boosting. She has the second strong attack that can booster skill at that. Even though my Kenny is only 1.5, I'm not going to be, you know, getting that much merit out of the boost, but I think it's still going to be good enough as is. So let's just get right into it and showcase what this character can do. We do not have Killer, unfortunately, nor a Ronker, so yeah. The best you're going to see out of this Kenny is going to be in Guild Quests. So getting right into the character when it comes to showcasing him, the kit is definitely a bit more weird this time around because they just decided to go for a very slow kit. By that I mean he has a lunge SA1. It's 750 by the way, so it does have a good amount of radius. It's the same as 1000-year blower Ishin's. His SA2 is a 960 all around him. I would have preferred the aimable 960, but if you're gonna give him this type of SA2, just give him the Conquered Ichigo SA2. I don't get why that's not being replicated. Like the last one I have it was the Mind Ulquiorra. And then the SA3 is gonna be the beautiful 2-stage charged SA3. 1170 in front to 1200, like you cannot go wrong with that. And then you have the EX move where you do increase the spiritual pressure for Kenpachi. And yeah, just like that, you do boost it up by 10 seconds and you'll be able to do double the damage. So before getting to the damage test, I want to wait for the SP boost to proc and then activate the EX move to see if we can actually override it. Okay. 5 seconds has passed. Let's boost it again, up again. And the SP boost is gone, so yeah, I don't know if this does stack because when you activate it, the EX move, it doesn't say that you have 100% SP boost, so maybe it might be able to stack. We just need to see the damage numbers in different, so I'm just gonna reset the app and just see and just test it out for myself. Okay. Damage without the EX boost. And now let's just wait to proc an ailment again. Okay. EX boost active. Yeah, I think it does stack now that I actually take a good close look at it. So with this, it's safe to say that Kenny is getting 180% SP boost, but it could also be my Akon, allowing Kenny to do, you know, 40% more damage to weakened and lacerated enemies, so there's that. But I think I'm just going to showcase the baseline damage numbers that you do with the SP boost. So hold on, let's get Orihime out. Yeah, 140k. Yeah, bro, stupid as hell. Yeah, this guy is easily doing the 100Ks, but as you guys can see, the damage numbers right now isn't as strong as Gremmy's. Oh my god. Yeah, it isn't as strong as Gremmy's, but once we get to Guild Quest, that is definitely going to change, and we have Nightmare too. So this is going to be a really good testing ground to see if a 1-5 character can potentially even clear very hard Guild Quest in like 50 seconds. Like, imagine. Like, I've already seen people being able to do that with True Shikai Ichigo of all characters at 2'5", 3'5", 50. It might even be possible with this Kenpachi. I'm not kidding. Just bring the Akon and Shinji buff, and you're good to go. Like, it's just so crazy, man. Like, honestly. But, yeah, definitely the only downside to this character will have to be the kit for when it comes to speedrunning content in, co-op and, just, you know, general PvE content. Because if you compare this character to Ichiru Unohana is just gonna clear significantly faster compared to if you give Kenny long stride. He'll still clear very fast. It's just he's more so of a powerhouse to behold, and he's not a joke of a character. So yeah, we're definitely gonna have to do like a little comparison between Kenpachi and Unohana in the coming days. But yeah, let's just get to the co-op content and just show you guys how freaking busted this Kenny is for when it comes to even using him in Inheritance Trials and Epic Raids. So yeah, what do you guys think about this Kenny? I think he's stupidly cracked. Just the fact alone that he has Frenzy +3 already makes it better than any type of character with Frenzy +2 with being able to proc the status elements. And it's cracked enough that he also has Innovator plus Lacerated, so even if you do not have Killer, the character is going to be really freaking busted to use overall. And Kenny fans, you guys are eating good, man. You guys are drinking good. We finally have ourselves a really stupidly cracked Kenpachi in the game. And I'm happy to see this, man. Definitely. We just need a more so cracked 1000-year blower Byakuya, and I think we're good. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you guys have enjoyed it, don't forget to smash that like button, share this video with your friends and family, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already, and hit the bell notification so that way you guys are up to date with my most recent videos. This has been your boy, the Dash Smasher, and I hope to see you guys all in the next one. So have a wonderful day, lads. Peace out. Bye. Sayonara. Ciao, ciao.